Yo, what up guys, I'm Sammy and welcome back to the Soul Brothers channel. And this is a full-on look at the Cosmic Unity. I believe the shoe was debuted by Anthony Davis. He started wearing it. Of course, he usually wears Kobe's. You know, he was wearing like the Kobe 5 Pro, the Kobe 6 Pro. But now he's wearing the Nike Cosmic Unity, and I feel like that's kind of like his shoe. You know, he's been playing in that a lot. He's debuted some really cool colorways as well. And this shoe is going for 150 bucks, which is, I guess, kind of expensive. You know, it's like more mid-tier pricing to kind of like premium pricing, but it's actually not that bad for the tech that you're getting. So we have the Green Glow colorway releasing February 26th. Which this color is pretty sick. Next, we got the amalgam colorway coming in at March 7th. And then on March 12th, we got the Space Hippie colorway, which is my personal favorite. It's kind of reminds me of like a Nike Air Max colorway, but you know, stay tuned for those. And the thing that makes this shoe really cool is that it's at least 25% recycled content by weight, you know. So of course we're trying to go for like a greener product from Nike, and you know, most of the things on this shoe are like partly recycled, you know, the upper, the foam, the plastics that they use and all that, which is really cool. And for the Air Zoom Strobel unit, it's a partially recycled material that they're using for that as well. So that's actually really cool. And let's get started off with the traction. So we've seen a picture of the Tracciones already. It's just herringbone. I don't know, it looks kind of eh. I don't know, I feel like it's not going to be that good, but of course we'll have to see on that. It looks like it's going to be durable though, which is a good thing, but I don't know, just from looking at it, obviously we don't know how it's going to perform, but just for me personally, I'm thinking that it's probably not going to be that good, but of course I can be wrong on that. And then here from the bottom, we can see the actual exposed Zoom Strobel unit, right? And shout out to IMBB_shoes for this leak, but someone already cut up the Cosmic Unity already, and you guys see how low to the ground that is? That is insane. You guys see that here in the forefoot? That's like 10 millimeters high. That looks like it, because you know the Zoom unit is around probably like 7 to 8 millimeters thick, so I guess it's like probably 15-16 millimeters in the forefoot, which is insanely thin. And then even in the heel, look at how insanely thin that is. There's no insole. The insole will probably add around another 5 millimeters, but that is literally the thinnest cushioning setup that I've ever seen in my life. You know, like the lowest that I've seen or that we've measured from fastpass.cn was the Jordan 31, and it doesn't even look that much thinner than this, you know. So you know, there's that. There's like the Harden Volume 1, which was super low to the ground, or actually like most of his shoes in his signature line are very low to the ground, and they don't look nearly as thin as this shoe, which is absolutely insane, right? So as you guys already know, this shoe is using a full-length Zoom Strobel unit, which is awesome. They've only used the full-length Zoom Strobel unit in 3 other shoes: the KD13, the KD12, and then the Zoom Universe, right? I feel like there's like nobody that dislikes Zoom Strobel, you know what I'm saying? So that's a good thing. You know, we can see that there is a very little offset. Also, we can see the cutouts here in the heel, so we can see the exposed Zoom Strobel unit from the bottom. And then for the foam, they're using Crater foam. So Crater foam is kind of like recycled foam. They're taking a blend of a whole bunch of foams. And you know, we saw that in the Space Hippie, and I thought it was gonna be super nice, but it actually wasn't. It was really stiff. So that kind of sucks, but it doesn't even matter, because if you look at the foam, even if they're using React, even if they're using the softest foam, I don't think it would make much of a difference, because first of all, the foam is underneath the Zoom Strobel unit, you know what I'm saying? So it's not going to do anything as far as like you feeling a whole lot of compression. You're mostly going to feel the Zoom Strobel unit first, and then of course, seeing as how thick or thin it is, you're probably not going to feel the foam either way. So I guess them using a recycled foam or recycled material for that isn't a huge deal. And then here in the forefoot, the material looks really thin, which is a good thing. You know, I like a very minimal material. And then here in the tongue, there is a little bit of padding. It does look to be an independent tongue though. It doesn't look to have like a half booty construction or anything. And then in the ankle area, there's no Achilles pillows or anything, but there is a good amount of foam on top of the ankle area, which will improve heel lockdown. Of course, also add comfort in the ankle area and in the back of the heel, which is a good thing. So it says, this shoe is light, durable, and made with partially recycled materials in the upper, midsole, lace system, and outsole. So literally the entire shoe. And also people were talking about like the little holes or the craters in the foam, which kind of reminds us of the Reebok question. There's really nothing in the craters. It says that it was designed like that with the craters to reduce the overall weight of the shoe. And also they don't mention anything about the weight a whole lot, but they do say it is a lightweight shoe, which I'm pretty excited about. You know, seeing from the dismantling, the upper is very, very thin, doesn't use a whole lot of foam. They're using crater foam, which is a blend of, I mean, Nike usually makes very, very low density foam, so the foam is probably gonna be super light, and seeing as how little foam that they use, is probably gonna be light because the midsole and the outsole take up a lot of the weight in the shoe usually. So the shoe is probably going to be very, very light as well. So the Nike Cosmic Unity, is that the next shoe? Is that the shoe that's gonna be like on all of my lists? I don't know. Of course, we're gonna need to see on that, but as of right now, it's looking really, really good. And I'm super excited about the tech, you know, the Zoom Strobel, the court feel looks really, really good. The material also looks nice. It looks to be like a textile or some kind of a knit. They're using like recycled cable yarn. The materials don't look bad. And also the overall design of the shoe looks great. The aesthetics look awesome, and even on foot it looks great. So I'm very, very excited about it. 150 bucks. Tell us if you guys are excited about it as well down in the comment section below. But that's it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.